All right, and we're back. Thank you for sticking with me through that break. Adam never said hi to you, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it. All right, we need to get some boards to board up the window. I think I went the wrong way here. Some extra propane. I guess propane is for the stove there. Makes sense. Makes sense. Also makes sense you can't run around this ledge thing. I wonder if you ever spot a fire while on the Firewatch. I also don't know why it's so chuggy. It's unfortunate to see frame rate issues. That's the board I needed. Get a couple more boards, huh? There we go. There's like all over the place. Can't hold a baseball and a typewriter at the same time, but a bunch of boards, sure. Alright. Alright, boarded up. You know, nails help too. Were there nails in that? There were boards over the windows when we got here. What happened to those? It's gonna be drafty, man.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Hey, Turt Reynolds. The baseball. Let's put the baseball back on our desk for inspiration. What is that? Wyoming. Greetings from Wyoming, wild and free. That's fine. Baseball, you sit there. Pick it up. Put it down flat. Oh, desk drawer. Can we open it now? Is that a D20? What do we roll? What do we roll? Oh no, it's going. Oh my god, the suspense. Why is there a 20-sided die? Oh, you're killing me. Almost at 19. All right, we're picking it back up. This roll is invalid. Let's roll on the... You roll terrible, man. Oh, it fell behind the... Oh, it fell behind the sink. No. Oh, we lost the D20. There's also a pencil. Let's close that. Open up this desk drawer. What is this? 8 rolled the hard way. Neil Black disposed of a large underground gambling racket in the nation's history. I'll put this on the bookshelf. I can't believe the die fucking rolled behind. Oh, percolating is the worst way to make coffee. Old wood. Old paper, huh? Let's see. Escape from 2 Orcs. Iron Fortress. Tree Tavern. Lake of Acid. Doom Canyon.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 Orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy. Assume it was Brian Goodwin. Kid must have really liked wizards. Yeah, looks like he was big into wizards.
You don't like wizards?
I love wizards. Who doesn't love wizards?
Wyverns.
Excuse me?
Wyverns.
Winged reptiles with magical or unusual abilities. They soar over the land, scorching townships with their breath of flame, taking considerable care to devour their sworn enemies. The sorcerers, mages, witches, and, you know.
The wizards.
Yeah, wizards.
Holy shit. Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
Well, what am I going to do with this? Hey, can we put it over here? That's fine. Those old Scottish... Something when I was walking this way said like old Scottish something or other. You know what? Throw it on my bed. Truck Alaska, huh? It is May 1989. Alright. Some maps out there. Ooh, we got one of those posters. Thermos. And it's a thermos. Alright. Whatever. Oh, must have been the name of one of the books. Cookbook, huh? Nope, there it is. Old Scottish oil soap. Yeah, let's put that back. Alright, we ready to work? I think we might be ready to work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, we jumped to day 9. Shout out to Day 9 TV.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Gonna jump around a couple of days now, or yeah, day 15.
Henry, wake up.
Someone got that window fixed, man?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Turt Reynolds.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am. I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh no. Day 33. Been a month. Where'd all my markings and shit go?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
No, Adam, you may have missed the beginning.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
What you may have missed at the beginning of the game was that his wife Julia has early onset Alzheimer's, and he couldn't care for her, so he made a decision to put her. Actually, I made the decision to put her into a home, and we came out here to kind of get away from all that jazz. So, let me open this one up. Oh, it's the call one. Okay. So, that's where we are. They weren't fighting. I think he just, fell back in. He was asleep. He fell back in. That happens. Look, man. We're not Henry. We don't know all the decisions. I don't know what Kentucky Route 0 is. We did all we could. Even the professional nurse said Julia needed 24-hour care, which we can't provide. But we can make a decent living and make sure she's well provided for in the home. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say he's not a piece of shit partially for running away. I'm just not sure he's a complete piece of shit. Or, maybe he's not a piece of shit, but he did a shitty thing. But who's to say what you would do in that situation? Actually in that situation. Hey, oh, this is the big supply drop box that we already opened before. Let's run. There it is. Sweet. Can we steal the others? No, it's...
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
No, I was given limited options. Oh, shit.
Row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I mean, that's just kind of like an inevitable, a natural course of things. People interacting in a isolation like that. And
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Kind of just like didn't do anything with follow up with those girls, huh?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Let's see.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Huh.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
You're worried.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just...
Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. That caught me off guard. Whew. I know I jumped a little bit. Shit.
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
I meant, like, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Check that map. I guess you have to go through the canyon, up and then around Wapiti Station. Or there might be a path up ahead to the left. Let's go. Man, this is I do admit this game is like... I want to know what's going on. This is... I want to hear him talk about it some more. Hello, rope thing. This is some deep mystery. No, it was not a bear. That is for sure. Oops. I'm sure we're not missing anything. Some like ghostly looking plant things. Huh. Leaves off of trees, I guess. Alright, let's go. Check our map again. Oh yeah, we're coming up through here. Through some less charted territory here. I hear like a clickety clacking. Alright, let's just keep going. Whoa.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. Twice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Yeah, that fence just goes. Damn. Alright, let's get our map out, see where we're going. Fire, smoke, scout camp? Okay. There's the other side of the Ruby River. Okay. M puts the map away. How many times am I gonna do that? Shit. Oh, 127 hours. I don't think that's. He has a radio, so I think it's unlikely for that to be the case. Make sure I'm going the correct direction here. Yeah, we're good. Oops. Let's go this way, in front of Jonesy Lake, and head on down to the Ruby River. Nope. All right, guess we gotta go this way. Yeah, we're just running through the brush. We're losing our shit. All right, here we go. Once again, let's check our map. Yeah, I guess we have to go like all the way up to the lookout again. Okay. Run, run, run. Ooh, more great music. A little traveling music. Oh, I wish I found that hook. Oh.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
All right. Just make sure we need to climb up this, and we 100% have to climb up this.
Around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Damn, that's the... So he's being a little cold. There are no, like, settings options. I don't know if there's, like, a preloader or something. The game looks pretty good on my end. It gets a little framey at times. I don't know why. My guessing is that it's just poorly optimized, but... Let me take a look real quick at the stream. Yeah, it just looks... I don't know. There's on the... honestly, it might have to do with just the compression of the stream. That happens a lot with games where the the compression rate is the compression algorithms certainly aren't lossless. Happens in a lot of games with like particle effects all over the place and shit like that. You lose that that definition. Yeah, I wonder if we just... Yeah, we'll just keep going to the...
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, south we go. All right, I think we're on the right path here. Let's check our map. Just gotta break off to the right. All right, here, perfect. We are on our way to getting that fire crew. So we have to cross the river here. Ooh, another supply box. Don't mind if I do. All right, why bother jumping? Just run. All right. Excellent. More map details. Lending. Lending library. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that don't suck ass. Most of the time, I prefer to keep the thing pen to paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you the right way. My sister keeps leaving messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Ooh, some books and stuff. Some TP. No. We can't risk the TP. TP needs to stay in there. The Accidental Savior. Accidental Savior? Isn't that the book from Gone Home? I think Accidental Savior is the book from Gone Home. Terminal 7. If somebody could double check that for me, that would be great. Jane R. Alright, just a bunch of books in here. One Chance to Die. Those book covers are pretty spot on. Ooh.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Alright, we're just going left up here.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Nah.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
How come I have a feeling that she has one of those signs? Do we just put Pork Pond on the map? Yep, there it is. What is that? Oh, fire break. Okay. Maybe we'll get to interact with another person here. That'd be interesting. Camp
Arapaho.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Fair.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
We do have all the rope. Ooh, long drop.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
We have to report the totem pole? Let me check to see if there's like a box over here or something. Nope, just the camp. According to the map. Alright. Oh, this place is abandoned.
Talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
What? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragons armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
I wonder if those dragons have a mind of 5. Alright. Keep going.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Oh, hello, axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Give me the axe.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here. Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Let's see, I remember Ben Wapiti Station has reached out to the superintendent of wildlife concerns about his research site upon return. Someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told him they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire alarms are the most potent prevention measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. And good insurance companies to answer to. But I think they've got insurance companies. Thanks for service, Assistant Superintendent. Okay. There a shortcut back? Oh, Clear that blocked trail. Boom! They just leave an axe behind. It seems like an important... Ooh, hello. Important piece of equipment. Got a lot of experience felling trees there, Henry? It's both an art and a science. Nope, grab that map. Let me see where I am. Alright, we're coming around. Let's go. Get to the bottom of this mystery.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck. There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
It's getting intense.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
I guess we're heading to the medicine wheel. Go to the medicine wheel. That's where the gate is. Basin Beartooth Point. Thunder Canyon. Ah, Cottonwood Creek. Alright. We're gonna. I can't put the game down. We have to keep going.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Alright, so we're heading down to Cottonwood Creek. Let's keep going. We're heading south, right? Yeah. We good? Yeah, we're good. I guess if we don't want to get our shoes wet, we can jump. Let's just get our shoes wet. Are we getting close? We gotta cross the river here and then head to the right. Cross to the fire line here. I think we're heading this way before by mistake. That is a ski. What was the map updated with? Ah, big tree. Oh, this is like where we are. Ah, there we go.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
All right, here we go.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
Excuse me.
No, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and Every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Gotta find the way back up first. Ah, here we go. Rushing that gate. Find out what's going on. Get to the bottom of this business. Whew. It really plays up the isolation, which I like. And as promised, the interactions between Henry and Delilah are fantastic.
Hey,
Here comes another one.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
You should close all the caches. I got spun around, I think. Alright, we're heading west. You hear that, like, radio scratching noise? Oh. That's an elk.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
Let's see if I can do this medicine wheel business. Let's look over this way, right? Yeah, here we go. I wonder if they'll chat about it, or if that ship has sailed. Yep, they will not chat about it. Just saw it appear on the map. Oh well. Nope, this way. Oh, come on. I just came through here. Swing back. Up over this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Back on target for the gate. Ooh, let's wonder if I can take the high road here and find. No, that's no. It wasn't like that. Okay. Oh, I saw the other. I'm trying to remember that other hook that we found, but I guess we can't get to that one. At least not yet. So let's get to the next day transition, and we'll check the clock, see what time it is. Very tempted to go out on a cliffhanger ending, but I want to know the answer, so. It's not like I know the answer and I'm just holding it back from you. Honestly, do not know. What is happening? What's going next? What's going to happen next? What's currently happening? What's up? Okay. A long stretch of quiet. But we are nearly to the fence, so that's good. I need to know what's going on. Alright. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Press onwards.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Fuck your gate.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then. Whoa! Ow!
Oh, fucking bee.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site on August 15th. October 15th, university-owned equipment is responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. We'll just hold on to that clipboard. Now that we're past the fence. Oh, hello. The music is doing an excellent job setting the atmosphere. Hello.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
You smash this shit or what? Alright, moving on. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Alright, let's check in this tent.
There's nobody here. It's just tents and equipment, and yeah, that's it.
Look everywhere. Maybe you can find something that will help us know what's going on.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Hmm.
I wonder where they are. I'll All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
My God, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
Maybe. It's possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
Let's see. Frequent departure from Two Forts area. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. Unreciprocated desire for copulation. Conflict with other males. Disproportionate food intake. Huh. Certainly does seem like a social experiment. Oops.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident. There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it.
You don't leave without your socks. I haven't checked out this table forever. Oh, little propane things. Oh, hello.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Huh.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
All right, we're heading north. Oh, there's something in there. Huh.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us.
Hmm.
There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
Yeah.
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Yeah, there's only people we've interacted with. I keep expecting to say like a person. The only people we've interacted with so far are like silhouettes for the most part. Jeez, this music is intense. It is setting an urgent mood very well. Alright. Here we go. Oh no!
Whoa! Oh shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
All right, day 77. All right, we might take a very brief break at the start of this day. Just a very brief break. Jeez, you want all conspiracy theory up on that wall.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
I know. Everything has gone to total shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the site fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Radio off. Ooh, we cut her off. All right, we take a very, very brief break, but I am going to return so we can keep playing a little more Firewatch. If you're having a good time tonight, I encourage you to follow us if I go live again. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, I encourage you to subscribe to notify when new videos are posted. So find me on Facebook and Twitter right up there. We'll be right back after this extremely brief break.